everybody, and welcome to the last installment of our Leafcam Ridealong video. This is, I believe, the 5th week that we've been doing that. Is that correct?
Yep.
5th week, and I believe that the leaf change is past peak. So I believe last week was probably the peak, and I think we're going to see some bare trees already this week. And we were out here yesterday for another reason and drove through, and yeah, there were some trees that were starting to lose their leaves. So I would say peak was last week, and that means if you're keeping track and you're trying to plan the perfect time to come to East Tennessee to see the leaves, then you want to come
Late October, early November?
yeah, late October, early November. Specifically, I would say the last week of October or the first week of November, because this would be, what, the second week of November? Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, you want to come the last week of October or the first week of November. Either one of those are good times to view the leaves. If you come before that, there will, like say a week or two before, there will be some leaves that have started to change, but the majority of your trees are still going to be kind of green. And if you come after this week, there's still going to be some color. Because
Most of the trees are going to be there.
yeah, because there's some trees who are kind of late bloomers or late dyers.
Yeah.
What would that be considered?
Dyers.
Late
Dying.
droppers?
Yeah.
Late. Do trees really die in the winter, or do they just kind of go into hibernation?
That's a really good question.
I don't know.
'Cause, I mean,
What happens to trees during the winter? Put that in the comments and educate us a little bit. I guess it wouldn't really be hibernation. They're not asleep. So what are they? They're not really dead, are they, during the winter? I don't know. Tell us what happens during the winter for trees. Point being, though, that the leaves drop. There are some trees that are just now beginning to turn. Some that are well past that and already losing their leaves. So if you come after this week, there'll still be something to see, but it won't be quite as beautiful. If you're wanting peak, it's the last week of October, first week of November. What do you think? Oh, by the way, I'm Wayne, and I've got AC with me today. And this is T-Freak Adventures Ride Through the Woods, the Leafcam series. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, this is really pretty. Look at all these ladybugs we just went through.
Brother Jeff was telling us yesterday that apparently ladybugs are carnivores.
Carnivores.
Uh-huh. They eat other bugs.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Except that scientists breed them so that they eat human bugs.
Macro photography. You got a macro photo.
I bet you it feels violent.
I feel like I have one crawling in my head.
Probably do.
Look, they're all over the inside of the van.
I know.
Alright, so we stopped at one of these pull-offs to take pictures, and now there are ladybugs everywhere. It's like a ladybug infestation. There's like 10 ladybugs flying around inside this van.
We haven't even looked in the back.
They were like all over us.
I'm trying to get it to focus on this one.
When you got it too close, it can't focus that close.
It won't focus far away.
Every now and then we'll just like drive through a swarm of them. Why did you have a one? Because there was a ladybug.
The ladybugs are attacking me. They're everywhere inside here. There's no escape. There's one there. There's like 5 over there by you.
Record.
Did we get all the last time, did we get all the ladybugs out?
No, they're still in here.
You're gonna have like a pile of dead ladybug
Yeah,
carcasses.
my whole van's gonna smell like a ladybug. They stink.
You're gonna have to get some air freshener. They're like crawling in your seals now.
See how the leaves, I mean, they're colorful, but you can tell they're really dry
Yeah.
because they're starting to fade. Where they were like really bright last week, now they're kind of got like this dull look to them. Okay, here's another interesting development. We just passed a sign that said watch for ice. Now I know this because I've been editing the video every week. But the very first week we did this 5 weeks ago, that sign wasn't there. There was just an empty post. So they've put the sign up in the last 5 weeks. And I believe it was up last week too. So
Did you see that lady she had her iPhone out the window taking a video?
yeah.
Hanging out her car window.
Hope she's got insurance.
She drops that thing. That's like $1,000 down the road. Did you know that iPhones no longer come with like the block for the charger?
Yes, I know.
They just give you the charger. That's
The
stupid.
cable.
The cable. Like, what am I supposed to charge my phone with? Like, I have some way to plug it into the outlet.
I hear you.
I can't just put my cable directly into the outlet. And what's with them now giving you USB-C to lightning cable chargers?
Everything's moving to USB-C.
But everyone still uses USB.
All the computers are moving to USB-C.
Okay,
My computer doesn't even have USB 2 on it anymore. Or USB 3, it's got USB-C on it.
But like,
You know, Anna Catherine, we might actually get to see a sunset today. This is the normal time that we come, but daylight savings time started last weekend, so it's actually an hour later, I guess, than usual. And the sun is rapidly getting ready to set, so got just enough light probably to finish this ride, and we might actually get a few sunset shots. I don't know. those trees look like they're on fire right there. That sun hitting them like that. Yeah. Yeah, they're worse on this end than they were on the other end. That's odd.
We tried to let the majority of them out while we were back there.
All right, everybody, so that's it for the Leafcam Ridealong. This was the last episode of this series, and I don't know if you noticed as we were driving that the colors are still pretty vibrant. There's still a lot of colors out there. There's still a lot of leaves on the trees, but there's also a lot of leaves on the ground. A lot of bare trees. And so if you were to come this week, which is the second week of November, there's still some beautiful stuff to see. Over the next couple of weeks, these leaves are going to start falling fast. Some of them are already like really dried up. You can tell they're really dried up and they're just like hanging there. If we were to have a really good storm with some wind, it'd blow them right off. And so you're really close to the end of the leaf viewing season here. So like we said at the beginning, peak is last week of October, first week of November. You would be safe next to the last week of October, and also the second week of November you'd be safe there as well. But as you go further out in either direction, there's not as much color. So yeah, I hope that this series has helped you. It was almost a little scientific kind of thing for us. We wanted to know when the peak was, and so thanks for coming along on the journey with us as we discovered the answer to our question, and hope that it's been beneficial to you. And if it has, even in the least little bit, please like this video, share this channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel, so that we can get a personalized URL. So if you're enjoying these videos and any of our other content, please subscribe and share with others so that they'll subscribe, and just help us to continue to grow our channel. And as we grow our channel, we're going to promise you better and better content. So that's it for me. I'm Wayne.
I'm AC.
Check out her Instagram photo page, a.cw_photography.
Yes.
After 2 weeks, I finally have gotten it. a.cw_photography, and also tfreak_adventures. That's TFREAK_adventures on Instagram for our photo content. There's a lot of stuff there that you won't find on our YouTube channel. So check those out and follow us there as well. And thanks for watching.